Story time! Once upon a time, there was a boy. The boy had a big heart and wanted nothing more than to make people happy. He was introduced to a magical app by the name of Vine. This app allowed the boy to make looping 6-second videos out of whatever came to mind. Silly shenanigans, epic escapades, singing, and voice impressions. Before the boy knew it, he gathered quite the audience. Foster children, as they call themselves, a play off of the boy's username on Vine, Foster Dog. The boy decided to start dabbling in on a different platform, wanting to expand upon his repertoire. You can only say so much in 6 short seconds after all, and this boy had a lot he wanted to say. YouTube, this new platform, opened up many new doors for the boy. By now, he had begun to go by his real name online, Thomas Sanders. He started using Prince, Dad, and Teacher from his Vine as recurring characters, each representing a different side of him. Creativity, morality, logic. Another thing Thomas loved doing was singing and acting. As much as YouTube gave him the platform to do so, he was craving for something more. A musical. His very own musical. Now that would be something amazing. So Thomas got brainstorming, and with the help of some friends, Ultimate Storytime was born. It started across US and Canada, performing with some of his friends, making new ones along the way, all the while balancing Vine, YouTube, and a new opportunity that had presented itself. Being in a Disney show. Of course Thomas had said yes to being a guest star. It was Disney after all. How could he not have? And so he got to play the eccentric Ian in a little show called Bizarre Lark. After the tour ended, it was time to focus on YouTube again. Logic, creativity, and morality had by now gained names. Logan, Roman, and Patton. A fourth character had lingered around for a while too, the dark and mysterious Anxiety. One redemption arc later, and he had a name too. Virgil. These four, Thundersides as they're called, helped Thomas navigate through life and hardships, from fitting in phases to breakups and heartbreak. First loves are difficult, and Thomas wasn't an exception to having to learn that. A close friend helped him process through those emotions via the language of music. Thus, Things We Used to Share was born. Eventually, two more characters made themselves known, Snakefaced Deceit, eventually to be named Janice, and the chaotic twin to Roman, Remus. By now, Thomas had gotten the chance to voice act too. He had a role in a movie, playing a character by the name of Thor Lobster, and a cartoon show villain, Naysayer, getting to rap battle as a child. The boy he had once been had steadily grown into the man he now was. Things momentarily took a wrong turn when Thomas got himself a stress-related skin condition. It crept to his scalp, leaving behind hair loss and bald spots. This really took a toll on Thomas's self-confidence, and he hid underneath hats, bursting into tears when he'd catch a glimpse of himself without a head covering on from a mirror, or the front camera of his phone. But no matter how cruddy he felt, one thing never changed. The support he got from his family, friends, and his community. Funders, as they call themselves now. Everyone loved him for him, regardless of the state of his hair or body. Thomas was, and always had been, worthy of love. So, he decided that enough was enough. He wanted some control back. He buzzed his hair, grew out his facial hair, and even got his ears pierced. He was starting to feel better. Thomas glanced around and... Wait, how had 10 years gone by so fast? And was that 4 million subscribers? Wow, that's a lot of people. And Thomas would be right. That is a lot of people. That is a lot of people, and that's why this story is being told right now. 4 million subscribers is an incredible achievement and should be celebrated, which is precisely why we are now here. In the last 10 years or so, Thomas has touched many people across the world. Here are some of those people.
Thomas Sanders. Here is the miraculous of the ladybug, which grants you the power of creation. You will use it for the greater good. Never let this fall into the wrong hands. I didn't really know why that was so difficult for me to film, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Anyway, congratulations on hitting 4 million subscribers, Thomas. You earned it. Honestly, 4 million subscribers? That's insane. I never really got to say this in my birthday project video that I made for you like 2 months ago, but like, thank you so much for everything that you do, man. Like, you're so great at everything that you do. All your content is just so good, like, I swear to God. But as far as content goes, like, your whole vibe is just great. Your whole vibe, your whole energy, like, like you as a person, like as a whole, is just so good. We need more people like you, dude. Like, honestly. And you're probably looking at this poster behind me like, oh wow, I don't remember this poster being in my merch store. What if I told you? It isn't. No, like really, it isn't. It isn't. I remember it very specifically, like back in 2021, like February of 2021. My little brother actually got this poster for me from a custom poster making website that I do not remember the name of. So, that's neat. Just wanted to clear the air because I get a lot of comments about this on my TikTok, and I always tell them it's not from Thomas's website. It's from a custom poster making website that I do not know the name of. So, yeah, that's that. Anyway, congrats on hitting 4 million subscribers. You earned it. I'm going to drink this Pepsi in your honor. Now I'm going to edit the rest of this video. Okay, bye! Thomas Sanders. Here is the miraculous of the ladybug, which grants you the power of creation. You will use it for the greater good. I can't, it didn't even show the fucking miraculous. I think it would be better if I showed it like this.
Hi Thomas, I'm Max and I'm the Cosplay World on Instagram and on TikTok. Your video, I've only been in your fandom since 2021. Or it could be in September 2020. One of them two. I've only been in your fandom for since then. But you have done so much for me. Your Sandicides videos have become my comfort series that I watch every time I feel down and it lifts me up. I literally kin all of the characters in Sandicides because they're so relatable to me, and thank you for that. And I also, all your other videos make me happy as well, and it's just amazing. And when I first heard the goodbye male female non-binary thing at the end of your videos, I cheered up because I haven't heard anyone say that before. I mean, they were just yeah, so thank you for that, Thomas. It really also being part of your fandom has helped me make so many friends online that I didn't have before. So thank you for everything, Thomas.
Hello, my name is Slime, and over the past 6 years you've helped me with my problems. Your content, especially Sandicides, has helped me through dark times in my life by putting a smile on my face. You've helped me with my self-discovery journey over the years and made a safe space and wonderful community to be in while I continue to discover who I am. You've also helped me with recent things you've talked about, such as hair loss, which you talking about it made me realise I'm not alone and a lot of people experience it. You've also inspired me as a content creator and artist over the years. Roleplaying with Roman inspired me to become a dungeon master myself, and 5 years ago I cosplayed Virgil, which was my first cosplayer, and I kept cosplaying since, because it is something I enjoy doing. As well as this, the characters you play mean a lot to me, especially characters like Virgil and Remus and what they represent. They are a good representation of anxiety and intrusive thoughts and have helped me find ways to cope with my mental health problems on a day-to-day basis. I am grateful for the representation you have brought into the world through Sandicides and through them, and the characters you play through all your content make me smile every time. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done with your content over the years, and congrats on 4 million subscribers, because it is deserved.
Hey Thomas, I'm Simona or Remus Foxy on Instagram and TikTok, and I wanted to say congrats on 4 million subscribers. You deserve it. And I wanted to thank you for everything you did for us and you did for me. I'm really thankful for everything. You helped me through a lot. I really thought it would be the end for me before I found you, but when I did, you gave me hope, and now I'm here and I'm better. And I met a lot of new friends. And your Sandersides videos really inspired me to do art and cosplay. I just wish I would have more merch, but I just have the Remus figure. But I'm happy at least I have something to calm me down when I have a panic attack or something. And it made me brave enough to pierce my ears as well. Like you did, I saw like, okay, you did it, I can do it as well. And I managed to do it. And I'm thankful for that as well. And I hope you have a great day, have a lot of fun, and we're all here to support you and to watch your videos and be here for you and do more fan arts and cosplay and support you through everything. Again, thank you a lot, and we all love you.
Hi, my name is Brecken, or Bree, Breck, that's a nickname. I've been watching you for many years, ever since the good old days of Vine compilations. I've been here since the start of Sandersides. You've gotten me through middle school and high school. Your content and characters have helped me realize a lot of things about myself that I probably wouldn't have thought about without your videos. It's allowed me to have major introspections about my gender, my sexuality, my mental state. And I couldn't be grateful for that. Couldn't be more grateful about that. Your content has allowed me to be able to have the inspiration to cosplay, make art, be part of projects. You've inspired so many people, and you've inspired me a lot. And I am genuinely happy that I stumbled upon your content all those years ago. And I am so proud of how far you've come. And I can't wait to see where this journey goes from here. Congratulations, Thomas, on 4 million subscribers. We are so proud and happy for you. And here's to 4 million more. Love you.
Hi Thomas, happy 4 million. Thank you for raising me and for being an amazing person. It's been phenomenal to watch you grow from Vine to getting onto YouTube and going on from there. And seeing you embrace yourself and change and grow has been such an amazing experience. Don't stop being you. Happy 4 million.
Hey Thomas, I'm Eva, aka Chocolate Milk, if you haven't seen my face before. And this little video message is just to congratulate you on 4 million whole subscribers over on YouTube, which I'm sure you know is a lot of people. And every single one that pressed that little button, hopefully turned on notifications, is very well deserved, because you are amazing. You make people laugh through the hardest of times. You bring everyone up, even when you're down yourself. And that is something that you should truly be very, very proud of, because you're an amazing person. I've said it once, I will say it again. A lot more times. You're awesome. Basically, all I really want to say is you're so awesome, again, and I'm very proud of you, and I hope that you are very proud of yourself, because every single person that pressed that little button loves you. And you deserve all that love. And you deserve it from yourself. I haven't been a subscriber since 1 million, since 2 million. I've only been here during those like 3.5 million, so I'm not like an OG, really. But for the time I have been here, I hope I have made an impression on you, a good one, and the people that I interact with because of you. Because you have created a community that can all be friends with each other. Because you're awesome. So that's really all I want to say. Thank you, and also thank you for raising so many people, including me. Vine is part of your history, and it's a part of a lot of people's too. And you created that little safe space for the people who needed it, which is also awesome. And that is... I'm not going to say awesome again, I swear. Okay, well, that's basically all I wanted to say, and on trademark for me, think of this whenever I type it out. Drink water, stay hydrated, eat, sleep, get all the rest you need, listen to your body, it's number one, you're number one, look out for number one. Love you, man. Sending you all of my positivity for the rest of your whole life, okay? Love you. Take care of yourself.
Hi Thomas, I'm Grace, or on Instagram, Grace_theaterkid. Sorry for the PJs. It's pretty late where I'm at, and I'm just recording this now, so yeah. But oh my god, where do I start? We are so proud of you, dude. Genuinely. You deserve every single ounce of support you get, and we are so proud of what you've achieved. I first watched Sandicides in primary school. I didn't understand it that much because, you know, I was a wee little year 6 English schools. But now that I'm older and I understand it more, it just means so much more to me, and I'm sure it does for so many others as well. It's helped a lot of people through hard times, helped them understand their issues more, and yeah, just thank you for that. But in general, your videos have been like a personal therapy for me. Just every time I watch a video of yours, I can't help but smile. Like, your smile, dude, it's it's so infectious, and your laugh is so infectious, and the way you express yourself, don't even know how to describe it, but I think you get the point. But it's amazing every time seeing you smile. It makes me smile, and I'm sure it does for many other people as well. I also seeing your posts on Instagram, like the ones with the sides in the dresses, oh my god. You look incredible, dude, genuinely. Seeing you express yourself that way, it's just it's beautiful. It's such an inspiration, and I think we all need more role models like you. And yeah. And I think what got me back into watching your videos after a while was the trying too hard video. And when I tell you I cried after like a second time of watching it a few months later, I think I have ADHD, and seeing the way you interpreted and did the cover of this song, it was wonderful, and it really made me think about a lot of things, like am I hanging out with the right people who, when I actually express myself for who I am, how do they actually support who I am? And so that video's helped me, you know, hang out with the right people and know that I am special, and so many people, other people like me, are special, and they are loved, and that they should know that, and that we shouldn't mask it all. And I just want to thank you so much for making me realise that. So yeah, there's probably so much more I could say, but I don't know if this video is getting too long, so just thank you and congratulations.
Hey Thomas, Arlen here. Congratulations on 4 million. Great job, buddy. And I've been a fan of your content for since 2020. I know I'm very particularly new, but I knew of you from Vines and stuff. And it's just great to see you grow so much, buddy. And I'm so grateful for your content because it has gotten me through very, very tough times. And your content is just amazing. And I hope you prosper more, you get even more subscribers. Right now it's 4 million, but maybe in the future it may grow even bigger. And I hope all the best wishes for you. Stay strong, and your new look looks awesome. And this is my new look. So thank you so much for your content, for your positive words every time, and your existence actually. But thank you so much for providing us so much awesome content and being yourself. It really works a ton for us. So thank you, buddy. Bye.
Hello, Thomas. My name is B. My pronouns are she, they, and my socials are AIDS B on Instagram and Inner Kid on TikTok. Isn't it amazing to have 4 million? Just like 4 million people are watching you because they love you and love what you're doing, and I'm one of those 4 million. Ever since you made a YouTube channel, I just felt so much confident and happy about who I am. I'm now expressing myself more than I ever would, and I also felt like confident and not scared to come out to the people that I love and call family and friends. You do not know how much you inspired me to do cosplays, to change the way I look in a good way, in a positive way, and just like be myself and not feel like everybody's watching me or just feel hated on anytime I want to be myself. Ever since Sandersides came out, I just felt like a whole different person. I felt like I am a very confident and amazing person. And that one Sandersides video, the Phases video, when you talked about the cosplays and I just listened to, I just felt like so happy about cosplaying and felt so honored to do cosplay that I even wore a cosplay to school, which I think is a very good thing, a very good growth for me, especially since 7th grade. You know how kids are these days. But I just felt so happy. Thomas, you do not know how much you made everybody, almost everybody in this world, so happy and so inspired by you, especially me. I now feel happy to have my hair shortened. I now feel happy to wear clothes I want. And I now feel happy to just talk to other people without feeling like they're judging me inside. Because I know what I'm doing and who I am is beautiful, and I know that because of you. So I just wanted to say thank you for all you're doing. Congratulations on 4 million, and I can't wait to see what you'll do next. Love you, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. My name is Kayla, also known as Kayla May Still Be Emo. I just wanted to congratulate you so much on hitting 4 million subscribers on YouTube. That's absolutely insane for anyone to accomplish, but I am so gosh darn happy that you were able to do it. And turning into a bit of a sap, I just wanted to let you know, you've been an inspiration in my life for the past 6 years. I discovered you in middle school, and you helped me realize so many different things about myself, whether it was expressing my gender or sexuality or realizing that intrusive thoughts are a thing and putting a label to what I was experiencing helped me so much in dealing with my own mental health. It's absolutely insane. Remus is a huge comfort for me, as you can see. And you were the key to me understanding that and coming to terms with it, and that's amazing. You've also inspired me artistically, as an artist, as an actor, as an inspiring actor. You've helped me to, cosplay. In 2020, when the world shut down, I took up cosplay because so many people were doing it and your characters were so freaking cool, man. And I just started cosplaying, and the reaction from other fanders and from you was insane. So I kept at it, and now 3 years later, I'm still doing it, still creating crazy costumes and having the time of my life. And now I'm in college. I'm going in my sophomore year as a theater major because of people like you who keep inspiring me and just have such a strong radiation of positivity and all this happy, positive aura around you. It's absolutely insane. And I can't congratulate you enough for the 4 million subscribers. My story is one of 4 million. That's insane. And you've impacted me so much, and you've impacted every single one of those 4 million people so much. So I hope when you're able to look at that, just realize how freaking amazing you are and the impact that you've had on everyone. And now I've been rambling too much, so I will cut it off here, but congratulations, man. You absolutely deserve it. All the love.
Hi Thomas, it's Rachel, aka Team Super California. Just wanted to congratulate you on 4 million. I'm so proud of you. You mean the absolute world to me. I introduced you to my siblings like a few years ago, like your content and stuff. I introduced it to my siblings who are also fans. Like they don't, I don't think they follow you as much anymore, but they still like your content and we quote it all the time. It was surreal to have you notice me, 10 years into knowing who you are and like following you in your journey. It's wild, and like the fact that you put up with my goofy ass, like I love you so much, man. I really do. Yeah, you're one of the sweetest, most genuine people that I follow online, and that has never faded ever. Just as somebody that, kind of grew up on the internet and grew up as a fan of a lot of like the OG content creators and stuff, it's really, really refreshing to see someone who, supports people in whatever like journey or phase of life that they're in. And, being authentic and being real online is really hard, and I commend you for always doing that and always striving to grow and learn and do things that are outside of your comfort zone. It's been absolutely insane watching you go from like Vine to like YouTube and like have so much, success. I'm really, really proud of you, and I really hope to like meet you someday because we get along great.
Hey Thomas, it's me, Logan Alexander. You know me, you love me. At least I hope you love me. I'm the mastermind behind this whole video project thing. Because you recently reached 4 million subscribers on YouTube, and that's pretty darn amazing. So I wanted to create something special for you, which is this video that you are watching right now, that we are toward the end of. Yeah, but not only did you reach 4 million subscribers, or like not only is that the reason I'm doing this, but another reason is that I know you had some tough times this year, and I just wanted to create something to, make you happy, give you that sweet serotonin and dopamine, you know what I mean? So I gathered a bunch of people together and we created this whole thing for you. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, because this video is not the only part of this project. There is going to be something else, which it's going to take a little more time, but there is going to be a care package for you in the mail at some point. It's going to still take a while, but I'll be sliding in your DMs about that when the time comes. But yeah, there's also that, because I'm a little trickster like that, and I want to treat you because you deserve to be treated. I'm not gonna tell you what's in it. That shall remain a surprise. But there is a care package that's gonna be coming your way soon enough, at least. I'll be sliding in your DMs about it at some point once I know more. But For now, the video that you're watching, let's talk about you, because that's the reason why we're here. Because like, I know you've had some really tough battles with the old self-esteem this year, with the whole skin condition and hair stuff and everything. So, just want to remind you that you are good, you are loved, you are worthy of love, and you are deserving of it. And yes, I have Blushy Thomas with me here for emotional support and moral support and all kinds of support, because I'm a nervous little baby in front of the camera still. But yeah, and I say, I just noticed, I am sorry, I had some, what can you do? Anyway, getting sidetracked here, so I just wanted to, make you feel happy and stuff, because I know it's not always a given, like, especially with everything you've gone through this year and stuff, like, I know it can't have been easy for you, and trust me, I really know what it's like to battle with your self-esteem. I'm right there in the same boat with you. I'm still figuring that stuff out. And a lot of it, like how I've been able to figure it out, and like taking steps into everything, accepting myself and all, that's all thanks to you, honestly. You taught me to not be embarrassed about my autistic traits. You've taught me to take pride in my identity. You pretty much taught me that I am worthy of love. And that's a pretty big lesson right there. So I hope that you never forget that you're worthy of love too, and that we all love you, because I know it can be easy to forget sometimes, especially when those mean little voices in your head get to you and get you feeling especially insecure. Trust me, I know what it's like. I've been there. I'm still figuring that out. But just want you to know that, you're not alone. We're all here with you. And like, when I look at you, I see like the sweetest, kindest, handsomest, most beautiful person I've ever seen. And like, and like, I see the way the corners of your eyes crinkle when you laugh. I see your freckles. I see the way, like, you laugh. I see the way you poke your tongue out a little bit when you smile and laugh. I see your steams and fidgets. I see your ears, those delightfully elf ear shaped ears. Ugh, I love them so much. Sorry if I'm looking at the side, by the way. I've written stuff down on my phone, and I'm the little cheat sheet, so I won't go completely off the rails. And like I see your eyes, those beautiful, beautiful eyes of chocolate, honey, and the golden hour sun rays. Those eyes, man. And I see it all, and I know that you maybe don't always feel that yourself, and honestly, it makes me sad. I know it's not your fault, and I'm not blaming you, and I'm not like trying to be like, well, why are you just thinking like that? Why don't you just think like this instead? Because I know it's not that easy. Trust me, I do. I'm right there in the same boat with you, but it's just so, like, interesting or weird, or I don't know what word I'm looking for, but to think that, two people can see the same thing so differently, and like, it's funny, not funny, but I really don't know what word I'm looking for here, but it's strange how differently we see our traits in our bodies, and our personalities, just ourselves in general, and how critical we are of our own bodies and stuff, when maybe it could be that those same features that you really hate about yourselves are the features that other people love the most. And it's just really interesting to me, And again, I know self-esteem issues, they're not easy to deal with, and it's a whole roller coaster run in and of its own, and I know that it's a tricky little minx to keep at bay. And I also know that self-esteem issues don't generally just pop out of nowhere. So if anyone has ever said or done something to you that's made you feel like you're not worthy, or that there's something wrong with you, or that you're broken, then I'm so sorry. You never deserved that. It was never your fault. People can be absolute knobheads, and it sucks, but on the other hand, there's people like you, genuinely good people who just want to spread more joy into the world. And that's something really amazing. And that's what we should focus on, you know? The good people. It can be hard to tune the meanies out every now and then, and that's okay. We're all just little humans after all. We're not machines. We have feelings. You have feelings. And it's okay to have feelings. It's okay that stuff gets to you sometimes. It's okay that stuff's complicated. I mean, isn't that just what humanity is all about, really? We're all complicated, multifaceted individuals. We're bound to, go through millions of different issues and stuff and everything. Just kind of how being human is. But that's also, why it's so great. I'm trying to remember the Steven Universe quote, how, stuff's hard, and then, I can't remember the quote, but you probably know what I mean. I'll maybe put it on the screen or something, but, the Steven Universe quote, how, stuff's hard, and it makes you want to give up, which is great when you just keep trying. I can't remember the quote right now. I'll, write it, or you can probably remember it, but maybe I'll write it on the screen, but that quote is a really good quote. Something to, think. It really, when I watched Steven Universe the first time and I heard that, it really, it made me think. And I have you to thank for that too, because I wouldn't have discovered Steven Universe if it wasn't for you. So, there's that too. You introduced me to my comfort medias. I fall asleep to Sundersides every night because it makes me feel safe and sound. And that's pretty amazing. So, yeah, I wanted to create this whole video thing to make you happy, because, like I said, I know the year hasn't been really easy for you, so, I wanted to remind you that you are loved. We all love you. We're all here for you. Just as how you and your friends are all queer leaders to us, we can be queer leaders to you. So, we're all here, dealing with our own stuff, sure, but we're all in it together. We don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. Even if it sometimes feel like it. I know it can really feel like it sometimes, but I promise you don't have to go through stuff alone. There are always people who are there to listen. So, yeah, that's something that I should actually internalize myself a bit more, because I forget that quite a bit. I need to work on that, so maybe I'm also projecting a little bit. But yeah, basically this whole project was created because we all love you very much, and we wanted to do something special for you, because you are worthy of love, Thomas. You are, I promise. You're deserving of love and warmth and just everything. You deserve the world, dude. Trust me, you do. Everyone deserves love and warmth. You're no exception to that, buddy. You're important to us. You're important to many, many people. You've been there for, through many of our darkest times, and, you're the ray of sunshine in some of our darkest days. That's pretty amazing. So, just keep being you, okay? Because, that's something you've taught me. is to just keep being me. And sorry, I'm burping. Or gassy. Where was I? Right. So, keep being you, because that's something you taught me as well, is to keep being me and not care what the knobheads of the world have to say, because their opinion doesn't really matter. And like, the people who don't like me aren't gonna like me no matter what I do. So why should I try to please them? The same applies to you too, and everyone, really. Like, there are like, what, 7 billion people on this planet? Not everyone is going to like you, and it's just a fact. But that's okay, because even though there inevitably are going to be people that don't like you, there will still always inevitably be more people who do and who love you. Like us, and all your friends and your family. So yeah, that's what I came here to say. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I really love you, dude. You know I do. So, I hope you have a great day. Remember to eat and drink some water. Go to the bathroom. Go pee. Stop holding it in. Go pee. Do some stretching. Take a little stim break. Stimming's good for the soul. Step outside a little if you need some fresh air. Put on that sun cream though. We don't want you to get no sunburns. So, yeah. I hope you have a great day. And if not, then I'm proud that you got through it. Even if it wasn't good, you got through it, and for that, I'm really, really proud of you. But now I've rambled on for way too long, so, yeah. Thank you for watching, and, I'll be in contact, I'll be sliding in your DMs about that care package thing a little later, once I get all the details, but that might still take a while, but I'll be sliding in your DMs about it at some point, so, yeah. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, dude. I love you, man. We all do. Thanks for watching. Peace.